All right, CSS battle time for July 23rd. Starting my timer. It's a grid of dashes. What do we want to do with dashes? So my instinct is a linear gradient, but I don't know how to center a linear gradient exactly like that. But that's what I really want. All right. Let's start by setting the background of the HTML to the red color. And then, I don't think, so you can make a, you can make a checkerboard pattern with a conic gradient. I wonder if that's the play here. A repeating conic gradient that gets its edges trimmed based on background position. I don't think there's any sense in styling the body because I'm going to need multiple things, I think. So I'm just going to add a paragraph. And the background of my paragraph is going to be a conic gradient. Conic gradient. It's going to go from, it's going to be repeating. Maybe. It's going to be a conic gradient. It's going to go from yellow to transparent because it's shorter. And it's going to go from 0 to 25%. I think that's going to be 0. I need to add the actual body or paragraph tag if I want anything to show up. It's going to have a size. I'm going to fix it for now. Padding. Border on it. 1 pixel solid. Okay, so there's the thing. And it's good that we have a thing because we need a thing. So what if I were to set its, like I said, its offset and its size. So there it's repeating. There it's a checkerboard, kinda. So that's X and Y. So make that bigger. So that's 60. And it needs an offset 0D. And then it needs to repeat at a larger 150. Okay. And let's margin this into place. 0 on, it's actually not 0. Okay. I don't care about that margin in particular. Margin 90, 80. Okay, now we're a little wide. 140 and 90, 85. I don't even know what I'm trying to do right now. Okay. I don't know why, but I made the middle of this thing. Makes no sense to me what I'm doing. I don't care about the vertical repeat at all. I don't care. Could be 1,000. So my padding needs to be less tall, 50, and wider, 200. Maybe it's 300. And all right, so let's have it take up the entire thing, and then margin can be 50, 30. So padding's not 20, padding's what, 15? 32, 36. So where is that? Why is it there? Oh, because that's the way I made the gradient. Got it. So minus 20. Minus 25. Oh, 15. 14. Okay, now my spacing is off. So let's make the spacing 100. All right. I've spent 8 minutes on this and I'm making no progress. I'm just going to brute force this. All right. So background, yellow, padding. First one's going to be, what did I say, 20 and 50. Position fixed. Okay, so padding's too tall, 15, 40. The margin, 30, 40, 36, 37, 37 of course. And what's that going to be? 50, 5, 6, 7. And padding's not 40, but is like 36, 37, 35, 35. All right. And then box shadow. And I'm going to go ahead and set color equal to yellow. All right, first box shadow. It's going to be, I don't know what it is, 100 pixels 0, 200 pixels 0, 100 pixels, 100 pixels. It's too much. 50, 60, 100 pixels, and 20, 100 pixels, 180. Okay, there's all of those. The next paragraph tag, sibling selector, is going to be padding 15, and I don't know what it is, 25, let's say. Margin's going to be, what's the difference in my y's? 60. So margin's going to be 97, 67. Let's see what I have. Okay, that's close to the thing. 77. And then box shadow is going to be, so that would be there. So I don't want that. I want closer to that. But 160. Whoops, not that. 80. 180 looks right. Okay, yeah. And I'm going to need 2 more paragraph tags. Boy, I'm having trouble clicking with the mouse today. Sibling selector, adding 15 and 15. 15 and 15, I just need 115. Margin's going to be 97 plus 60, 157. And 97. And box shadow of 100 and what is it going to be? 60, 0. And one more paragraph selector. But I need a semicolon and it's going to be mad. Padding 15.5. Margin 1, what did I say? 60. So, yeah, 60. So 217. And 117. And box shadow of 140, 0. All right, that should be a match. And we should have quite a few opportunities for variabilizing things. Var p padding 2, 3, box shadow var s, and let's get rid of all the unnecessary spaces. This is very, very brute force. Okay, 100 pixels is 25 VWs. Is that right? Yep. So 200 pixels is 50 VWs. 60 pixels is what VWs? I'll do the math on that in a minute. Let's do the easy ones first. All right. 180 is divisible by 4. But that is not the math I wanted to do. 184 divide 45. 160 is 40. 40 35, 50, not evenly divisible. 25 is not evenly divisible. 60 should be. 15, 180. I just did, but have to do again. 45. Okay. Where's our timer? We're at 15 minutes, so we are just going to minify. Not happy with this solution, but is a solution. It's a big one. There we go. All right, that's it for today. See you next time.